I can't believe I'm going to say this, but the biggest political story of the day is going to be a competitive congressional race in the heart of Trump country. We're talking deep, deep MAGA land. It's Tennessee's 7th Congressional District. Mark Green, the Republican, is retiring. And just to give you a sense of how ruby red this area is, he won in 2024, just last year. Sorry, that's Charlie. Just to give you a sense of how ruby red this district is, Mark Green, the Republican who is retiring, won Tennessee's 7th Congressional District in 2024 by 21.5 percentage points. 2022, just 2 years before that, 21.9 percentage points. So this should not even be close. The House Speaker, Mike Johnson, went down for a last-minute campaign rally. The president called in. There have been millions of dollars spent by MAGA-related super PACs in order to try to keep this seat in GOP hands.
Let's deliver a decisive victory tomorrow.
Democrats also see an opening, so they're spending money as well. Now, the obvious question is why? Why is it close? Well, the Democrat, Afton Bain, has been playing up affordability, talking about issues that make her sound like a populist, which is part of the playbook for Democrats, certainly in the special elections and in this election year.
Good evening, Tennessee Democrats!
Here's the thing about special elections. It tends to be just the most motivated voter who actually goes to the polls. And that motivation right now is anger and frustration. Not entirely, but that is the driving force. And that's why Republicans and Democrats I've been talking to leading into this election day say that they think that the margin could be in the single digits, the low single digits. Compare that to the 22 percentage point gap between the Republican and the Democrat just last year. The Republicans are going to say a win is a win, and they're not wrong. If they don't lose a seat in the House, that is a big deal. It's such a narrow majority. But you can bet that Democrats, in fact, I know, and talking to senior Democrats about this, they are going to use even a narrow loss as a way to energize the base even more and as a way to raise money for the biggie, which of course are the midterms next year.